Say, man, right now we getting ready to set up for the show, 106liveradio.com. You already know. I thank y'all for participating tonight. The Empire is in the building. The Empire. We're going to talk about the start, the breakup, where they are now, the multiple chapters. Let's get it, man. Cinnamon Smiles in the building. Playing, half-assing. Say, man. Say, man.
Excuse me. You busting that bubble, boy. Well, I was going to say something. I saw the go.
These yours?
Okay, how do you hit the mic?
Test the 1, 2, test it.
These are on.
I went out and got me some goggles after that.
No, I said they are on. I know that.
All the headphones on? So this is your main headphone volume. So they can't be on too much because the volume is all the way down.
Listen.
I ain't even know he talked about me.
Okay.
When I had pulled over, something got in my eye.
You must have disconnected that one. So I don't know what that one was.
This is you call cute with the Gucci's on. Go get you some goggles. You're running around here buying fifths of liquor and niggas ain't got no goggles.
They got no goddamn goggles.
They cut up. And I went and bought me some.
Did you sign in?
Queen, where's the plug at for this one? Or did I grab? I might have left. Or did you grab it?
I didn't grab it. I grabbed the bag at the song. But if you need, I have an extra one right there.
Okay, so playlist 2, what?
Where you at?
No, I'm just.
Playlist 2.
I just click on it.
Click on it. Okay, it's empty. So go to, scroll down. This is all our music right here for the whole station. So whatever you want to listen to, scroll up or down. You know how you scroll up or down.
Let's do the hip hop throwbacks for the 90s.
Just grab what you want.
Oh, you got FHL old school. Look at you, man. You later than this.
Hey, they'll walk in when they walk in. They don't count. I count. This one counts. Well, normally if it's just me and her, we can walk in at 8:30 and be fine, but we got guests and all that. It's kind of like when we get there early.
Y'all remember Criss Cross? Jump.
That was already. You know what? Let me do this. Say, man, well, I got 21 views. What up, Debo? I'll be with y'all in just a second. We getting set up, man. I'm fucking up. Oh, that's why this is the wrong chord. Shelton, let me find some Trent Shelton.
gold blinging over there, bling bling.
Yeah, I think I'm cute right now.
No, you wait till you see me on Saturday. Baby.
You gonna get in the business.
If I don't think so, nobody else will.
Hey. Oh gosh, let me come on, girl. My hair. I got caught in
To
the
those out there
rain.
praying for no more tears, I want you to ask yourself this. How can God remove my pain when I'm not removing myself from the
Is
situation?
the other phone charged?
How can God heal my
Yeah,
wounds
the other phone will go live on
when I'm not removing the person who's causing it?
Instagram.
I got my tablet. You need to use that.
You know, how can you get the heart
Yeah, Toya.
to love you
It ain't a lot.
by holding on to the person that cares
Yeah.
nothing
She's
about
talking about that back.
Oh, you at the back of the building?
you? Feel sometimes?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. You gotta come to the front now.
That's what they came last time.
Oh, well, no, you know what? Tell Queen, but Queen will let you in. We not supposed to, but
You gotta stop.
because you're gonna have to walk around when we leave,
To
though.
the people who clearly
Okay, this
You
one
know for a
had me
fact.
go last time.
take
Okay,
advantage
well, that's
of you.
Queen finna let you in.
Stop walking back to the situation that your heart ran from. Stop treating that relationship like a revolving door, leaving just to come back to the same reason that you left when that's pointless. Why expect something different from a
You
situation
gotta check
that
him out
hasn't
when he
changed?
have it.
Oh no, without any action, that cheater that's always cheated is not all of a sudden gonna be faithful this time. Without any action, that friend that's always backstabbed you is not all of a sudden gonna be loyal this time. Words lie, but
Younger brother.
shares my videos. If it's in your heart, please do it again because I know there's somebody out there in the world that needs to hear this video. So please do it.
Hey,
Come on in and have a seat, ladies.
Hey, congratulations. You gotta get home though.
If I can get y'all lady to sign the guest book for me.
How you doing?
So I did my homework. I looked at
So you have to work from home.
Disrespect your relationship. They don't stay cool with the people that you have a problem with. When it's real, you don't just get honesty, you get loyalty. Being honest doesn't make them faithful, loyalty does.
Say YouTube in the building. There she go. The ball head Truth, my special guest tonight. I appreciate you for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
I want y'all to be on her ass tonight too. I'm telling you, play no games, man. Play no games.
Oh, Lord. How was your vacation, Mama?
It rained. I want to go where y'all went. You and
Where?
your girls.
Oh, to the house. That house, it was so much cheaper.
I know because we went to Costa Rica. That was a mess.
Was it?
It rained the whole time.
But it rained the whole time we was there too.
We had a Wi-Fi.
Oh, we
They
have
was- they was-
Wi-Fi thing.
Old
That's why
school
we
stuff.
didn't get to see what you was doing.
Yeah.
Did they have Wi-Fi? Did they not have Wi-Fi?
You had to buy the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is only down by the main office.
Oh, you couldn't afford Wi-Fi?
Him. It was a her.
Oh, we gay now. Hey, we doing 3. Let me know. Put me up on it now. Put me up on the real shit.
You say what now?
I tried once.
Get off. You knew good and damn well who I was up there with. Stop
I
playing.
tried once.
Anyway. But my best friend, she 0 for 3. She can't book nothing else.
Hey, bro, came through.
8:31.
8:31.
8:30. Yeah, she did. She crazy.
Well, hello. What's going
Y'all know
on?
Delicate,
Hey, how you
Delicate
doing?
doing.
Hey, Mom.
Hey,
The ball head Truth.
what's going on?
Girl,
How you doing?
it's like
Hey, how are you?
she the only thing she's heard with all the cool stuff. Oh, we good, we got food. That's all.
She remembered
We
the
went to
room
an
back
old
though.
resort. No, about 20 years
We're not
ago, the
supposed to
resort
go
used to
back
probably do
after
shit.
seven.
But it was up in the mountain. No, ma'am.
No.
Got to do somebody got to do the booking.
Yeah, you can't book nothing else.
What the last place you went to, it looked like you guys had a nice time.
The last place I went to,
How you doing? Hi.
the Moon Palace. That's what I told we should go. We'll probably go there next year.
The last minute, and then the storm came, so the tickets was too high, so I had to drive.
Mama, let's check your phone and mic.
Check your headphone and mic.
This one. I'm
Yeah,
here.
she putting her in the middle because you're going to work.
Good guess.
Yeah, you're going to work all the guests.
Okay, on the
1,
everybody
2,
have
test 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
download
test
app.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, Hey y'all.
There you go.
Test.
I like the way you grab that shit too. She like, yeah,
Really, Sal, don't start that.
Nah.
we got fun tonight. Everybody can hear cheeks. You loud enough? Everybody loud enough?
Cinnamon, I'm not cheeks on the air.
Lord have mercy. What you got over here?
Testing.
Smiles is over there.
Everybody can hear Queen. Y'all
Yeah.
straight.
My
Everybody
twin.
can hear everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody
which
can
one?
hear
Who
everybody.
you popping?
Latoya, can you hear everybody?
Yes, I can hear everybody.
No talking noise tonight.
They're all
Professional.
We're going to be as
I
professional
don't know.
as we
Last
can.
time y'all had all them hood rats in here, it was a mess.
I like the hood rats.
Okay.
I gotta choose which
Well,
one I'm
that was
gonna
for
use
Kings
on
of
my
the
blog.
South, wasn't it, Sil? Yeah, all them hood niggas. Rats.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you. You see?
What's
Yeah.
here?
I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
I
this.
saw the one that you didn't like.
Yeah,
Who doing it for
it's
you?
it's a couple of them. That ain't.
Who doing them?
This girl, one of my club
Yeah, the
sisters'
race. That
cousins.
was the race.
How much
That was
you
Jasmine.
charge?
The one you didn't like was cute.
Charged me $100, and it's a whole bunch of them. Though she
I'm
said.
going to give her my $100 and let her do something for me.
Okay, that's the one I put on there. That's
The one you put on there that you didn't like, I like that one.
Yeah, it's
Is
One,
that
two,
the one
one,
you
two.
got out, right?
One,
this
two, one,
this
two.
the one.
This
This
Mic
one.
goes
I
up, phones
Yeah,
is
I like
on.
that one.
Cheeks, are you going to use that stand or you don't need it?
And then it's this one.
My yeah, I mean, I'll take, yeah.
I got a plug.
I like
like
that
that
one.
Oh, yeah.
You got an Android, right?
And that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Even
I
better.
like the other one better.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too. I wish she had a
It
kind
come
of deal
from,
like a breast cancer ribbon
ribbon
in
It
there or
come from the
something.
store. You got to make sure don't nobody trip. Cause
But it's gonna be all kind of cancers, not just
It's up to
breast
you now. If you
cancer.
don't want to, you don't have to. Just saying.
I just don't want to get in trouble.
Outcast be on your page. Them your friends.
They was at the anniversary this
I ain't
weekend.
knocking it. Ain't cool with me.
What you
I
mean
ain't
they
got
my
no problem.
friend?
I ain't got no problem with Outcast.
I don't either.
Not really. Okay, what we got? Instagram
It
on
won't be
here.
better to put it over there.
That's why I left it.
Well, because you're gonna have people. That's what
We
I'm
got
thinking. If
people
you probably
going
come from if you thought people, can you get it around there? But you just still gonna have to watch that corner with people because that's going across.
Cause this
the
right
road.
here is that's gonna be.
Yeah,
No,
that's
we
gonna
need
be
to plug over here. It ain't gonna be long enough over here. Oh yeah.
She see if it matter.
No,
You
I got it.
Move this over here.
just gotta be careful.
She right there, so
You
they
can turn the camera the other way. Like so it got here. This way. So you can-
You spell your cinnamon
Yeah,
with
that's
a
the
with an
better
S
camera
or
that
C.
way.
See? And I put, oh, that ain't the way I've been filming all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, that's a better camera though.
I can't get out.
Are you
What is
live yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
With a Z on the end of the
Yeah,
sign.
she is. Cause
Yeah,
that's
but
right there.
he spelled it with an S,
Are we up
so
right now?
it ain't concrete
We are.
yet,
Her
but yeah,
camera's upside down. But you can see our people.
that's how I spelled it.
There we go. There we
Can
go.
y'all see us?
See you now. Trying to reconnect.
It's what weekend it is. It's way weekend.
Say, man, get ready to tune in 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going down. It's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC, the FHO radio show on 106liveradio.com. Make sure you got the app in the building. The ball head true, my special guest for tonight. Miss Cinnamon Smiles over there. We're going to get it in. The Empire, man. Hopefully we can get these
What's
cats to
going on,
show up, man,
Smoke?
and talk about the Empire.
Where he at?
The good, the bad, the
Smoke, where
ugly,
you at?
where they're going to.
supposed to be
97 chapters in 10 days. They're doing the most,
Smoke
man.
just checked in.
So
He
y'all
was
stay
out
tuned,
the,
tune in, man. Make sure you download the app. We will be
just
going
checked
live
in
in
down
about
at the
8 minutes. We will be going live. I'll give you a
with
little bit of
his
this
girl.
Instagram live.
Hey, Miss Pine.
If you want to watch the show, FHO
So
Atlanta
listen,
GA on
you got
YouTube,
it.
FHO
Yeah.
Atlanta GA on
Atlanta
YouTube.
right now.
We good to
Deborah?
go.
Wow.
All right, it's your boy Big Cell FHO HNIC.
I normally do it the other way, so it leans
Atlanta right now.
No.
I'm on the radio.
Facing me.
Everybody got 106 live down
What
there.
you mean first? Oh, this
So,
way?
Yep. So
I've been
flip the
on here.
camera
This
back.
my second time on the radio. And I'm here for Breed Week, y'all. I'm really. Hey, young blood, what's going on? How are you? Hey, my sister Star.
Just fine any other time.
So I'm.
What I want you to learn tonight, is how to jump in. Like when you hear something, you listening for shit that you get. Hey, what?
This is my teacher.
Seriously, man, I need you to-
Queen.
I want you to jump in. You're
There you
listening. The whole show is made off of our audience and even callers. So when you hear something that you think is interesting, especially something that you think people might not really know,
You can see.
like we take for granted some of the stuff that people know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hear anything like
Slide
that,
back just a
you
little bit.
interject. Okay, well, hey, so
I can
when
barely
you say
see.
that, what do you mean?
Marcel.
When you do this, what do you mean? Blah 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 blah. You want to be aggressive. You want to be forceful, but you want to be humble. I don't know if you can say that. I don't know if you can be forceful and humble, but
Yeah.
you know, you don't want nobody.
I ain't trying to nail them to the cross.
Yeah, you ain't trying to nail them to the cross, but we damn sure want to make sure that the cross is real. You know what I mean? So we asked the tough question. We don't do no slick shit. We don't do no, you know, it ain't about being slick. It ain't about, but it's about.
All right, showtime.
I know we got about 5 minutes. It's about getting the real information. That's what we want. We tired of the watered down. We tired of the so-called. We want to know truth. Tonight, dealing with the Empire, our main goal is to, first off, talk about who they are, because everybody that don't know Rare Breed, talk about who they are, talk about where they come from, we're going to talk about the split, we're going to talk about where they're going to, we're going to talk about the growth that they had over the last 2 years. Do they like it? Because some people like it, some people don't. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but the biggest thing, we're going to talk about brotherhood. So tonight, I believe our goal tonight is to show that even when you have a large organization, you can still have structure. Mm-hmm. So that's what we want to go after. We want to go after how do you maintain the structure. But in getting to that, you got to go here. You feel what I'm saying? In order to bring it all to how do you get structure? How do you maintain structure? Is it possible to have structure? What problems do you see for the future? You know, the whole 9 yards. All of these things is what we want to get out tonight. When they get to watching the show tonight, I want people to know about Rare Breed, to understand where they come from, if they decide that they want to be a part of it. But more importantly, I want them to see brotherhood. I want them to see structure. I want them to see all of that. So that's what we're shooting for, ladies. All right.
I can't answer no question.
So listen, y'all, we in a hey.
You introduce my sister, the first lady of FHO. Now roll her
she
bike.
Gonna be on the lot. She going on.
No, roll her motorcycle.
You gonna come on this side of the room? When you get up, you gonna come up, or you can come to the back this way. You gonna sit on this stool right here. Okay. Come on and
I guess nobody see that but me.
No, that's all right.
I saw it.
Anyway,
She can see that again.
hey Mary.
106 live.
Every night.
I put it on the group today.
I'm about to do this little radio show.
Nobody has called me so far, but we supposed to have
live.
We got like 4
app on
minutes
your
in the
phone
car.
and listen to this
Who you
radio
gonna put
show.
up
Hey, Quay, you see your curls on here?
But then we're gonna do all of our introduction, the trick shelter, and all
Hey,
that
y'all
stuff.
putting on here, y'all.
And then we'll put whoever on, because they here, so they can be on all day until whatever.
So,
I'm saying you gonna have the first person, huh?
so listen, download
No, ma'am,
the
I
app
don't
on your
never say
phone,
have
y'all,
it.
and tune in and listen to the radio show.
I don't let how my voice sound.
Download it.
But it is what it is.
You got that sexy, smooth,
So
calm
anyway,
voice.
I
got that police. Hey, nigga.
right now. Hey,
We cut out
like a
last
dude.
week though. I had so much fun last week.
What?
I've been nervous all the other
Yates
shows.
because you my buddy
Last
and
week
I
that
don't even
was
know
cool.
how to pronounce your name. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I guess the more money you do
on,
it, the
Sunshine?
She been come on. Hey,
Sunshine Rogers on there?
Yeah, she is.
Hey, beautiful, what's going on, sis? I love you.
Hey.
She on her way. She made it yet?
Is she coming?
She coming.
Yeah, she coming.
Okay.
Smoke, you need. Oh, we got
Don't worry about who. He ain't here. Don't worry about who in the house.
Breed in the house.
Tell Mr. Knock It Off where he at, man. He don't never support the brand. Smoke, why you don't fuck with FHO, Smoke?
That's my best friend. Miss Sunshine, I can listen.
She say that every time she go live, Smoke her best friend.
That is.
Hey, don't forget all of everybody that's watching.
Right?
The number is
I done make
404
Smoke speak to me.
464
I've been knowing him 10
8785.
years.
Look, listen. I just said Sunshine Rogers on here, and she look when she typed, "Hey y'all," and you know I can hear her saying it in my ear. Hey y'all. Hey Carla. Hey Carla, what's going on?
He on his way back from
Cheeks, you want to open up a what?
Sunshine, I can hear
All
you
right,
saying
Carla.
that. Hey Facebook.
Let's do it, Leah.
All right, y'all. We about to get in here. I'm about to do my thing. Yeah. Where is Breed at? Where y'all at?
Less than 100 seconds, ladies.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all back in a minute.
Quiet on the set, everybody.
Can you make sure y'all cell phone gonna vibrate?
Broadcasting live from the hip hop capital of the world. This is 106liveradio.com. Where excitement meets diversity 24/7. Baby girl,
FHOHNIC, 106liveradio.com. We on, man. It's a Thursday night. We in the building. Don't forget at 106liveradio.com where excitement meets diversity 24/7. Say, man, I got a show banger for y'all tonight. I'm going to introduce some people to y'all tonight that y'all going to be blown away, man. We got some real ground pounders in the building, and we got a brand new little soft cookie rookie in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Got a brand new little soft cookie rookie, man.
I'm a bird.
You feel what I'm saying? Hey, I want y'all to know.
They gonna take it tonight.
Cinnamon Smiles picked the music tonight, so she said we wanted to do old school 90s, so we're going to give y'all some more of this Aaliyah real quick.
That part.
I don't know, Chick, which this one right here? Let me see what this one is. Who was that right there, Cheeks? What you done picked over here, Cheeks?
Crisscross on there.
That is not no joke.
That's what it say.
Where you see that say all right.
Oh, well, hey, that's a jam too. Hey.
Look at Cheeks, she going great. Hold on, man. We got this other one. Let me see what else she got on here. But this one.
Sometimes you just gotta pick stuff. You ain't gotta be all updated for today.
You ain't gotta be updated for today?
Yeah, you gotta go back. That's when music was real music.
This one music was real music. But that's what Cheeks say. I mean, this is what Cinnamon say. She got me calling her Cheek. My bad, man.
You can call me Cheeks sometimes.
No.
But you know, my talk show name is Cinnamon Smiles. I've been told I need to really
where that name come from?
Somebody named me on the thread.
On the thread, Cinnamon Smiles?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
One of the guys.
And then I've been told I should really change my name to that on the bike set.
Really?
So we here, man. Tonight's show. We in the building. Real quick, man. Let me introduce my all-star cast tonight. It is an honor and a pleasure.
Applause.
To have this. I got you. Let me work my thing now.
Right, I'm about to start.
It is an honor and a pleasure, man, to have this lady here with me. She came into town, man. I asked her to be here. She's here. I appreciate that. What you guys gotta understand is just that this is no easy task, man. But let me tell you something about me. I am the kind of person that when I see talent, when I see people trying to do something, I really go out of my way to help. A lot of times people don't take it as constructive criticism. A lot of times people take it as me trying to be, more than what I am or whatever, extra. But I really do mean you the best, and I'm just giving you my opinion from how I look. This lady right here has taken my advice. She has always listened to me. She calls me for, whatever she can call me. When she ass up, I'm in the ass. You know what I'm saying? When she doing good, I give her applause. So I want to introduce her. You know what I'm saying? But first, let's introduce the baddest co-host in the land, Miss Cinnamon Smiles.
Yay!
And let me introduce the host.
You want to introduce the host?
Mr. FHO himself.
Say, man, that be me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Pay me or pay me no attention. You feel what I'm saying?
The most controversial man on
pay
radio.
me or pay me no attention.
The most hated.
I don't care if you hate me. Just throw something in the PayPal. You know what I'm talking about? There it is there, man. So let's introduce our guest tonight, my special host all night. She will be helping us host, and I'm doing this because I really want to encourage her to get there, and I believe that you can get there. I really believe you can get there. So, ladies and gentlemen, without first, let me do this one first because she deserves this one right here. Now let me give her this right here. Come on in, y'all. Just come on in and have a seat, man. Go on, grab on the couch. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the building, boys and girls, all my listeners, FHO, Cinnamon Smiles is a bike set. One of the truest females in the game, and her story is phenomenal. Y'all know? It is phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, the bald head truth.
Thank you, y'all.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me, y'all. I'm telling you, every time when Sale told me that he wanted me to come on this show, I was like, I got asked back, so I must not have been too bad the first time around.
And it's not even about, this is the thing about FHO, it can't be good or bad because it's the truth.
Yeah.
So now it's going, you might get some hates and some, put your gun on your side or something when you leave it, but
I got some space available for haters.
You got some space?
Yeah, I got some. That's my last hater started liking me, so
if you ain't got no haters, something
kind of messed
wrong.
up the whole program.
All right, so we're here tonight, man. We're gonna try to talk about the Breed Empire, man. I invited Big Punchy, I invited Fred, I invited all of the G's from Rare Breed. Also, we're gonna talk about my man, them RMJ Promotions. and the Gotham City Bike Fest next, not this weekend, in 2 weeks, right?
September 15th.
September the 15th. They'll be going down in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So hopefully we get a chance to talk about that. Also, I got another special guest that will be coming. My man Hot Boy is supposed to be here. So we should have a banger tonight. And don't forget, I got one of the coldest, youngest cats. I don't know if he probably one of the youngest in the game when it comes to this ground pound and stuff. But my man all the way from Houston, I don't know where he lives. Do you live in Houston, Louisiana?
I'm in Nashville now.
Where?
I was in Dallas, but I'm in Nashville now.
See what I'm talking about? Yeah, see, all I know is he be on his motorcycle. So that's my man, Two Country. We will be talking to him today. And again, I told you I got that rookie cookie. You know what I'm talking about? The first female of FHO. My girl, Miss Keisha, is in the building. And don't forget, we got the Queen of HD, the First Lady FHO in the building.
Yes,
man.
When
Get
she
my
wanna
title.
be.
She don't even want to come talk
When
on the
she
mic
wanna
tonight.
be.
Come on over here.
When
She
she wanna
behind
be.
the scenes.
Come
Alright,
introduce
so
yourself.
as usual, y'all know we start the show off with some motivation. I got my man Trent Shelton. Let me tell you something about Trent Shelton. For him to be as young as he is, I actually have reached out to him and talked to him. For him to be as young as he is, man, he is
Well, how old is he?
old enough and young enough at the same time.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know exactly how young, but
Is he in the
ballpark.
20, 30, 40?
I think he's like 27, 28.
Really?
Oh,
I
wow.
listen to him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he's
He
like 27.
inspires me.
If he's older than that, then he's doing some of that Easy 14. Remember how Easy was studied talking about he was 14. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he
So
was short enough.
hey man, it is what it is. But anyway, so we're gonna listen to some Trent Shelton and then we're gonna get right back at this, bring up our first guest and do what we do, man. So again, we love y'all. Stay tuned, man.
More music, more variety, more style with the great shows here on 106 Live Radio.
Hey, what's up, Rehabs across the world? Trent Shelton here. Another week, another video. Thank you to each and everyone who shares my videos. If it's on your heart, please do it again because I know there's somebody out there in the world that needs to hear this video. So please do
That
it.
was CJ there, right?
Connect
Anybody
with
else?
TrentShelton.com.
Anybody else?
All social
Call
sites.
Punchy. I've been
Man's
trying
supposed to be coming. Man's That's
I
him
get
at
this
the door.
question all the time.
Oh, Manny?
How do I know when it's real? Look,
Manny?
when
So you
it's
gonna go
real,
on YouTube?
you don't just
It's
get
on
a
you.
heart
I'm
that's-
on here. Once he go off, I'll go on
you don't just get
here.
a body
I'm gonna do Twitter. I'm
to
gonna do
lay down with. You get a
Instagram.
heart that actually
Yeah,
loves you
go
to
ahead.
wake up to. You don't just get a ring, a
I
title.
called him.
You actually get that heart. You don't
Is
just
he
get a
outside?
partner. You get a soulmate.
Remember, we
Your
live all the
relationships,
time in the
right?
studio.
They
So
said
if you say something about somebody,
they deliver
just
on
record.
being the person that you need them to be.
Make sure we
They
give
don't
our
keep
disclaimer,
secrets
babe.
from you.
So we-
They don't
He out
let
front
people
right now?
disrespect your relationship.
How far-
They don't stay cool
Manny is?
with the people that you have a problem with. When it's
Tell him
real,
to pat Manny
you
down
don't
for
just get
snacks.
honesty, you get loyalty. Being honest doesn't make them faithful. Loyalty does. Honesty doesn't make them a good person. It just doesn't make them a liar. A loyal heart will never put itself in position to have to tell the truth about living a lie. Don't get me wrong. Honesty will always be respected, but only through loyalty can someone be trusted. It's great to be honest because you feel guilty, but what's even better is to not do something to make you feel guilty in the first place. A heart that loves you, they don't want to feed your insecurities. They want to see
Who you want to set up
They
first?
don't want to put your heart in position to have to
Who you
question
want to
their
set up
commitment.
first?
When it's real, they don't just communicate with you. They connect with
Came
you.
in first.
They don't just
Don't
tell you
matter.
that you're
Whoever
special.
will, man.
They actually make you feel it. They don't just tell you that they love you. They show it. They don't just tell you that what y'all got is forever. They actually believe it. They have unsolicited appreciation.
Oh, you don't want your
An
number two?
guarded
Silent
openness,
assassin.
an emotional
You better
bond
on
with
my
y'all that
ass
lets
about
you
your
know
number.
That the love they have for you is real. That the love they have for you
He
is
been
real.
on my ass.
And I'll leave you with this. You know it's real
That's the
when you
guy
don't
that
have
phoned in
to
on the
question
phone.
it because they have given you no reasons to doubt it. I'll say that again. You know it's real when you don't have to question it because they have given you no reasons to doubt it. But like I always tell you in every single video, it all starts with you. Protect your heart. Know your worth. It's rehab time.
All right.
Say amen. You know what I'm talking about? Amen. Say amen.
Start
Protect your heart. Loyalty. We that's one of our number one subjects, man. Loyalty. It is. I think it is a thing of the past myself. I don't even think loyalty
You
even
only have a
exists
select few
anymore.
people.
You know what I'm saying? I think loyalty
That's bad, too.
but it's the truth. A lot of people don't know how to be loyal. And this is the cool thing about being loyal is that you don't have to lie, but you just ain't gotta say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta lie, just shut up.
Yeah.
But you gotta choose a side. That's the thing about loyalty. See, loyalty is gonna take Because you got to make choices with
Yes.
loyalty. You got to choose.
That's the
You
truth.
feel what I'm saying? So that's one of the
It's
cool
hard.
things about
It's
it,
easy
bro.
to straddle the fence.
Yeah,
It's hard
for
to
sure.
choose sides.
That part right there, man.
Yeah, you're
That
right.
part right there. So that's what it is, man. Loyalty. All right. So tonight, ladies, we're talking about the Empire until we get build up our thing. Cheeks, I was. One more thing. Hold on.
You can call me Cheeks because
No,
you talking about
no.
diamond clusters.
Yeah. How was your weekend? First off, major anniversary just went off.
Yes.
You guys did your thing. Sorry I wasn't there, but you know I was out of town working.
The bomb business manager in the house delegate. Come on up
Okay,
here.
there you go right there.
Come on.
Let me say this though.
Go ahead, Tori.
Yo makeup, girl. You was your hair, everything. You was put together, honey.
Thank you, man.
Look, when I saw your stuff, I called my little makeup artist. I was like, listen, we gotta get an appointment. I gotta make sure.
Well, let me give a shout out to Letha Morgan, Creation.
Yeah.
Is my stylist.
Hair,
Has been my stylist
everything.
for about 18, 19, 20 years.
That's what happened when you get big and you get a stylist. I just get somebody to tell me what to do, what to put on.
Well, I can't talk about Diamond Cluster's 10th anniversary without my bomb business manager. Introduce yourself, please. Speaking to the mic.
I am Delicate.
Let me see if the mic. Oh, hold on.
Yes,
She on now. There you go, right there.
Into the mic.
You
Like
gotta
that.
speak right here, though.
Hi, I'm Delicate.
Okay. What I really need you to do is act like it's bigger than you, and you know what I'm talking about.
You want me to put your arm in front of my face like this? Is that what you're saying to me? How about that?
I'm saying you gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, when you know you trying to lock him in, it's that one.
Hi. I'm
Delicate.
Delicate. What's going on?
He's gonna be locked in tonight. I ain't playing no
I'm
yet.
Delicate.
Okay.
There it is. I'm Delicate.
All right, so
That's
Miss
what you're looking
Delicate,
for?
Diamond Cluster's anniversary, 10 years in the game. How was it?
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful. Everything you expected and more?
Teamwork made the dream work.
Teamwork with the dream work?
That part.
That's her saying.
Yeah.
And I appreciate every bit of it.
Okay.
I appreciate her too.
So let me ask you this. Being a member of an all-female club, I can imagine it's kind of rough dealing with a lot of heifers at one time.
Woo, because she don't be wanting to talk to her president sometimes. Well, she be rolling her eye.
It's what we call silent love.
Silent love.
Yes. That's what I call it, silent love.
Okay.
You know, it's best sometimes to keep your mouth shut
Mm.
and just let things play for itself.
Yeah. It is. And I want y'all to understand, for those that don't know, that's the money. Anyway, so when you in control of the MC money, you a very special person. Understand that you a very special person, man, because it's hard to let somebody touch the money, man.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's hard to let somebody trust the money, man. We didn't see the money man run off with the bag before, man.
They can make or break the club.
You feel what I'm saying? We done seen the money man run off with the bag and come up short, and all of a sudden you got them brand new PM Flowboards. You know what I'm saying?
Brand new rides too.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate you guys. Diamond Cluster, we love you. 10 years in the game. Now this the thing though, Miss Chief, the president. Now you got, see, this is what I tell everybody. Every time you put on a bomb anniversary, guess what you got to do the next year?
Make the next
Man, they already planning for it. They already told me what the theme they want for what's the theme for the 11th
For the 11th year?
Yeah,
There
they
you
already
go.
talking about it.
Yeah,
But last year, when we came out of our 9th, we knew in September what we were going to do.
Okay.
So pre-planning ahead of time, almost a year,
Yeah.
it really makes a difference. It really does.
You guys got any like special support things that you like? Any club that came to your thing that you really gonna make an effort to go to theirs?
Oh, Black Diamond Duchess. We don't sponsor a social club here.
Yeah.
So Black Diamond Duchess, shout out to them. They were awesome.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people get away from what social clubs are supposed to do on the set, and they're supposed to support the MC. And they have a sponsor, and they came and worked our party.
Yeah.
Revolutionary Riders worked our parking lot. They were the bomb. They had that traffic flowing in and out.
tongue with that Revolutionary Rider thing, man. I'm just
Really? Don't hate. But anyway, yeah, he did.
Revolutionary!
yeah.
Black Diamond
Listen,
Duchess.
just stop right there. Revolutionary. Just keep the riders off of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh. Shots fired.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
But the females from Black Diamond Duchess, Boss Lady, all the members.
Yes.
Black
They
Diamond
didn't,
Duchess?
they didn't send just one. They didn't send 4. They had 10.
10
That
that
part
worked
right
our
there.
party and 24 that came to the party.
Thank you. That part.
Well, there it is there, man.
See, y'all social club thing is different from how it is in Michigan. It's not.
Midwest is totally
Yeah,
different. I think
it's
they
different.
they lock down the community, don't they, up there?
Yeah, they.
Like I said, like I said, we just talked about last week in Cleveland. They getting rid of all social clubs in Ohio.
Yeah.
No more social clubs.
But they're different. Like I swear, like I
Get rid of all of them.
I didn't know the difference between before when I first started coming down here to Atlanta. I didn't know the difference between a social club and an MC because up there it's
all black vests, and they changed the protocol here.
Yeah, I mean they ride. Yeah, they all the clubs up there.
Some of them do ride. Some of them
yeah.
Some of them Black Diamond Duchess ride.
Right, the president rides.
All right, well, shout out to Revolution.
Yeah, you said it.
I'm just saying, man.
But anyway, we would not have been able to have a successful.
Shout out to Revolution.
You're not about to do that.
Say, man, what my man at? He was just here too, my man. He already J-Dog. You know he got to get it, man. You know you got to get it, Jay.
Shout out to their member Khalito. He went down after the anniversary, broke his leg, got some road rash, but he's gonna be all right.
Probably because this is his first time riding nobody. Anyway,
my God.
Really?
Fresh out of class 2 years ago.
You're not gonna start them bitch tendencies this week, are you?
He took the class 2 years ago and finally. Anyway, shout out, Carlito. Hope you get better, man. You feel what I'm saying? Take the class again. Refresh yourself. And there it is, there, man. Novel Classic 10 years in the game, man. We here, man. My girl speaking everything. Business manager in the building. You know what I'm talking about, handling business, man. So shout out to them. Can't wait for number 11. Ladies, we love you. We love you. We love you. It is what it is, man.
We love you too.
Check this out, man. Just walked in the building. This is a man who does 30,000 miles and only has to change one tire on his motorcycle. He does 30,000 miles a year minimum and only has to change one tire on his motorcycle because he don't even use one. One of them is just irrelevant. Shout out to my man Big Manny in the building, man. Shout out to Big Manny, man, in the building, man. Also, we got my partner, man. We got my partner that got more miles than Manny in the building. My man CJ in the building. What's going on?
It's only one time,
Same man in the building, man. So Manny, is it really real that CJ got more miles than you?
Come on up here. Have a seat. I need you to talk directly into that.
It's first time ever he's gonna have more miles than me.
Oh, first time ever?
First time.
I mean, when, you know,
I give him props.
Just hold on to your shots because CJ coming up after you. You do understand that, though. You watch what you say because he's gonna get to come back and counteract that. So be nice.
Well, I got a question for Manny.
Go ahead.
You said you did the ride from California to Chicago by yourself this time, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
Man, I enjoyed it. That was my longest ride by myself.
There you go.
And
yes.
Longest ride by myself, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Gave me a lot of time to think, a lot of time to reflect on things. A week before that, I buried my dad.
Oh wow.
So it was a lot of personal time.
What was the difference between riding solo and riding with a group? Or even two people?
I didn't have to babysit nobody.
Man,
Right.
say that. Amen.
Okay.
You know, I speeded when I wanted to. I slowed down when I wanted
Right.
to.
Yes.
I took breaks when I wanted to. I went as long as I wanted to.
And because you left from once you had reached Chicago, you left from there and went and grabbed a couple signs after you had got there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Which was nothing. It was, within an hour or two.
Something.
So let's talk about this, man, because I think I really want to applaud you too, Manny, for, because me and you've been talking about getting out there, trying your states, and we've been looking at maps, going over stuff. What was the on your journey? What is the most important thing?
Having God with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And having the faith in your heart that you can know you can do what you set your sights to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like me personally, I try to rest, hydrate, and I just get out there and enjoy my motorcycle, whether I'm by myself or with people.
How important it is to watch them signs and stuff?
Very important. Very important. It's a couple times where like, ooh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna run out of gas?
Yeah.
But thanks to you and a few others, I learned how to really read road signs and so forth. And I always pay attention to how many miles I went, how many miles I like to average, the next gas station, all that stuff. So I keep my mind going all the time when I'm on the road.
So would you agree with me that getting yonder is more mental than physical?
Definitely. Definitely. I think anybody could sit on a motorcycle and ride a motorcycle from point A to point B.
Yeah.
But it's the mental thing, just sitting there in the saddle for hours on hours on hours, getting gas, doing it again, getting gas, doing it again.
You gotta encourage yourself.
Yeah.
What's the difference between, I'm gonna say this, what's scarier, doing your stunts or getting out
Neither one of them scary. It's fun to me.
Both of
them fun to me.
Listen, the man is crazy, though. The man crazy, man. I'm telling you, the man.
It's fun.
Listen, man. When anytime that man do a wheelie and he going to wobbling and some other stuff, I'm like this.
Oh my God!
You stunts on the Harley?
Yeah.
You don't know who that is.
Right? Whose presence we sit? Listen.
You don't know who that is.
Something had came across me and my dad was in a car together. Last week it had came across my timeline. And I called you and was like, Manny, where can I go and look at some of your videos? Because my dad spent the whole day following Big Manny on YouTube. You do amazing things on a Harley. I'm telling you, my little damn old man circle, they be sitting on the porch. He was like, look at this boy, put this bike on one wheel.
Have you ever been scared?
It's fun to me, so it's kind of hard to say.
Even when you first started?
It's not really scary. You know, I didn't have a few sketchy situations like, ooh, that was close. But I get enjoyment out of it. I like doing it. I like riding on a motorcycle. I like stunting. I like burning rubber. Yeah. All that stuff. So it's just fun to me. It comes second nature to me. You know, I just do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Were you doing it on a sports bike before? Or?
I started off on dirt bikes, sport bikes. I still ride dirt bikes. I still ride sport bikes. I still got my sport bike.
What you ride?
Let me go and get this shot in. Can you imagine that nigga?
Yeah.
What you got?
As far as sport bike or Harley?
Sport bike.
I got ZX 12.
You don't ride? He better not ride.
I do ride.
He better not ride around me.
I don't.
He better not ride around me.
I don't show favoritism.
He better not ride around me. He better not ride around me.
You ride, right?
Exactly.
He better not ride around me.
That's where we don't agree.
He better not ride around me.
So, what made you think that I'm gonna take this Harley for the first time and lift it up in the air? Like,
just come from dirt bikes and sport bikes and enjoying riding wheelies and enjoying doing stuff.
So when you got on the Harley, you just knew you could lift it up.
Yeah.
Well, Snow used to drag one too back in the day.
Yeah, well, that's where he got it from.
Oh,
Okay. Snowman went to LA and saw them and was like, yeah, it's a done deal. Yeah, it's a done deal. Yeah. But I've seen Snowman raise it and come down backwards too. You know?
Wow.
I've seen him scrape that asphalt.
So when this time on your solo yonder, you tried the formula that I gave you. How did you like that?
Oh, I loved it. It you know, some different people say different things about it. It's just money, and it's your money anyway. You spend it how you want to. But the thing with me,
can't take it with you.
Exactly. The thing with me is, when I'm on the road, I didn't have a whole wad of money. I had money with me in case of emergencies, but I didn't have to deal with that money. I just dealt with one pocket, and that pocket went into the other pocket, and so forth. And it really worked out. So I wasn't dealing with $2,000-3,000 every time I went and got gas. Where I was just, you know, pulling out the little money, the $20. Getting gas, putting it into the next, and it paid for the room. So I liked it just because I didn't have to flash $2,000-3,000 every time I went into my pocket to get some money.
That was good.
Well, what was the tip? Because I missed that.
Right.
If you guys would watch my video and listen to the show, and I'm gonna write a book about this. I really do. I have a book about how to get younger, and I have a formula: days times miles divided by 150. Equal your total. That tells you how much it's gonna take, how many days it's gonna take you to do your trip, how many miles you gotta do a day, and how much it's gonna cost you.
And it worked.
It worked. I had money left over. I mean, and like I say, it was gonna be all my money anyway, but it just kept me from having to reach in and pull a whole wad of money out because I got borderline OCD and I like my money to face the same way and everything.
Yeah.
So instead of just dealing with that, I couldn't have money in all different pockets and stuff. So it kind of was like a relief just dealing with that.
See, this is what I tell everybody. It don't cost a lot of money to get younger.
No, it don't.
I'm going to tell you what costs. The preparation. Mm-hmm. Making sure that your bike is right to get you. That's what it costs you.
I almost didn't make this trip because of it.
Yeah. So getting tires, oil changes, and everything else you got to get, that's what it costs.
Boy, but having a warranty. Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, man, you ain't got to talk about no warranty. I'm at $1,500 right now. I owe them white phone. I owe them people $1,500.
I got the tire package.
You got the tire real package?
Because when Queen hit
listen. I was just finna say, I bet you somebody else in the room that wish they had it.
Baby.
I bet you somebody else in the room that wish they had it went on and got it when I was telling them to get it.
I would not be on the road and it cost me $1,200 for no tire, no rim.
told myself.
Not once, but twice.
Yeah, I didn't.
The same week.
I told somebody
a year later.
We at the dealership, and I'm saying, hey man, you need to go and spend this extra. No, I'm gonna keep that little bread. I can do this. I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, you kept that little bread today.
That's why I got it.
Yeah, that's why you got with it. It's there. Learn the lesson well learned. So that's what it is, man. We here, man. My man, Big Manny. I thank you, baby. I thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Manny.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody make sure they sign up. But this is my man, Big Manny. Well, give me a YouTube page, man. Check it out.
Shoot, just Big Manny. Just type in my name.
Type in Big Manny.
Spell it.
Yeah.
BIGMANNIE.
MANNIE, Big Manny. If you never seen a Harley Davidson on one wheel, you feel me? Go to Big Manny on his YouTube channel, and you will watch it. What's the longest you ever done with it? 2 miles, 1 mile, 3 miles?
On a sport bike, I go forever.
Say we not talking.
Man, I just keep it 1,000. It's all about motorcycles.
Okay, we sorry for that interruption. We
You said sorry.
On my road king, I done the whole quarter mile or fourth year.
There it is. There. So y'all need to go check him out. That's my man, Big Manny. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Who's next?
Let's see what we got, man. So,
I ain't got no callers. Y'all didn't get a phone number?
404-464-8785 is the number to call in. Anybody have any questions for Big Manny? But it's the same number every week, though.
404.
You should be writing it on your refrigerator. You know what I'm talking about? 404 464-8785. Call in. If you need the toll-free number because you got a Metro, if you need a toll-free because you got the Metro, holler at me, and I still ain't gonna give it to you. But ain't what it is. So the biggest thing I want to tell you is this, man, and what Manny just said. For him, there's no difference. Me, I get yonder like it's a thing to do, but what he do, I don't think I could ever do.
I mean, everybody's different.
What Manny did, the stunt part.
Oh yeah, I can't see you lifting up no bike.
I can lift the bike up, but I'm gonna do that.
He be scared doing it.
I'm scared to death.
He's scary. He's scary.
Listen, man, I didn't see this man, and I'm talking. I didn't cringe. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Manny has started. He babysit my daddy now.
Yeah.
On the point, my daddy watches videos all day long. You should charge me. I owe him some money. Because I don't be wanting my daddy to ride his motorcycle. So he sit on the porch and he watch Manny videos.
All day?
Why you don't want your dad to ride his bike?
My daddy is 72 years old. He ain't good at driving a car. So I don't
What does he ride?
You just don't
Look,
know.
he ride a street glide. When
You
he
just
get
don't
on
know.
his bike,
Popping that Viagra, take that little bike down the street, grab him one of the little young high schoolers. Come here, little girl.
My dad, he be pulling that bike out. I can hear it. And I'll be like, Dad, it's about to rain. He like, I ain't about to rain. What you talking about? I'm like,
straight hater, man. I didn't even know you was a hater like that.
I want to. My daddy is all I got left. I be wanting to bubble wrap him. Like, listen, we gonna just.
My daddy's girl too, so I understand.
Yes.
You look just like your daddy.
Yes.
Ooh, that's my twin.
Your mama was nowhere even in the picture at all. She was not even there. Like, Dad was just like.
Right.
I'm a good mixture of both.
And then Mom came in the room like, what you doing, nothing? I'm talking about. She is exactly like her daddy.
I put that on y'all picture too. Y'all twins.
For sure. So we're here tonight, man. 106liveradio.com, man. It's been a hell of a week. Don't forget to download the app. Check out all the shows we got here. Matter of fact, we're going to go to commercial break real quick, pay some of these bills, and I'm going to call Miss Carla Washington so we can talk about the cruise. We got the FHO cruise. The deadline was here, man. Y'all know.
28.
Y'all know. But I'm going to see if I can get it extended a little bit. Y'all know y'all
$50.
Niggers show like to do it. Niggers. I didn't say I said Niggers, FCC. Y'all know y'all show like to do what y'all like to do, whatever y'all like to do it. So let's pay some bills and we'll be right back. Love y'all, man.
They get out and shop. Slowpoke got married that day. He just proposed to her yesterday. Slowpoke. They got married today.
Did we get punches?
I said he just proposed to her yesterday, the day before her birthday. Tamika, big girl, Slowpoke, the key. They said they got married that. He just proposed on her birthday. I can't talk. My wedding happened in 24 days. 24 days. You can learn more about their 24 days. Services by visiting them on the web at
y'all know my VP? That's my VP right here.
Again, that's
my VP. That's my VP Milky Way. She's gonna take the reins when I move to Dallas.
At 404
November 9th. I'll be in Dallas. I'm gonna take. I know, but I'm gonna go on here. I'm gonna take the tour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna hand it over to you.
gas in Dallas right now. I ain't got no gas in Dallas right now.
But I hope they have something in November. I ain't concerned about nothing that's going on in November.
Hey, man, you ready to go?
50,000 watts of pure radio magic.
What's up, y'all? It's Hog Life Prayers, Gorilla Blue here on the West Coast, Las Vegas, baby. Bumping 106liveradio.com, FHOHNIC. The host with the most that keeps it real. The rest of you folks know the deal.
Hello?
Stop running your mouth and ride your bike. Peace.
Carla?
This is your boy, that guy nephew, with the mighty K9 Nation out of Annapolis, Maryland. And you're listening to the one and only Big Cell, Fast Hardy's only FHO Talk Radio. So do me a favor, run your motor and not your mouth.
It's your boy Big Tick, Brandbreed MC all the way from California. And I stay tuned in to FHO Radio on 106liveradio.com. Big Cell,
At the nest.
great again, nationwide. Come on, Cell, let's ride.
It's Big Manny, West Coast All Stars. Listening to FHO on 106liveradio.com. Big Cell, keep doing your thing, homie.
It's Heavy D up here in the studio with Big Cell, 106liveradio.com. I'm proud of you, young buck. You doing your thing.
So we back, man. Let me get Miss Carla on the phone real quick, y'all. Bear with me.
Carla Washington.
Yeah, man.
She's
So we can
heading
talk
up
about
the
this
FHO cruise, February the 3rd through the 8th.
It's going down, man.
It's going down.
Hey.
Going out to Tampa Bay, Florida.
Got my gears ready.
We'll get ready.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. All right, Miss Carla, are you there?
I am here.
There she goes. Hey, I'm gonna say this too real quick, man. Let me say this, Carla, before you actually get on real quick. Let me say this. Say, man, I don't have no issues with the Colin Kaepernick. I really don't. But stop sending me stuff about not watching football, because I'm watching. I'm just keeping it 1,000 for real. If you don't want to watch it and you got a 65-inch screen or better, let me use it for that Sunday.
I probably got about 50 inboxes about the same thing.
And
Black
again,
shirts.
And again, I'm with it now. I'm with the movement. I'm with the peace and the hair grease and the love and the black power. I'm with all of that. But I'm just not with giving up my NFL Sunday, man. I done paid $200-300 for my package. I need to watch all my games. You feel what I'm saying? So to all my people that want to not watch the game and all that, hey, man, more power to you. Just don't come over my house on Sunday, man. You feel what I'm saying? We eating pork and watching football, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's going down. So, Miss Carla Washington, what's going on, Miss Lady?
Can I say something?
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
Cowboys on mine.
That part right there, man.
We the
boys.
Tampa Bay.
That part right there.
We the boys.
Yeah. That wasn't for Tampa.
And I could make it every Sunday.
Yeah, that part right there. This, so when she said Tampa Bay, this was.
We pouring out of Tampa.
That's all we doing in Tampa Bay is porting out of Tampa.
And the Falcons are the home team.
Look at here. That don't even make no damn sense. So anyway, man. Miss Carla Washington, let's talk about this.
The Falcons are the home team. You heard what I said. We live.
Do you hear me clicking right now? That's me on Facebook. I am blocking and deleting.
So Miss Carla, what we got, man? What we got?
We have the first annual FHO Touchdown Cruise. Touchdown Cruise. Touchdown Cruise.
That part right there.
February the 3rd through the 8th next year. Y'all need to book your cruise. This is going to be off the chain. Even if you don't watch football, how is it that you can cruise? You are going to be cruising to the Cayman Islands and Cozumel, Mexico, and eat all you can eat. All you can eat.
And for a fact, man, that's my dream.
All you can eat, huh?
Wait, look. Y'all gonna be bumping into
burgers,
down at the buffet every night.
Pizza
and pink Kool-Aid.
Lemonade.
Oh my
and
goodness. Title me an extra 100 pounds of that, man.
Make your sweet tea the way you want it. I mean, come on now.
So Miss Carla, when you talk about cruises, really, what really makes this cruise special? When you talk about cruises, what makes this cruise special?
Well, first of all, any cruise is a good cruise because they're going to treat you like kings and queens. Now, what makes this cruise different and what makes this cruise special is that, and I'm not trying to toot your horn, but they're going to be cruising with the FHO family. They're also going to be cruising with Punchy. I mean, it's going to be 24/7 comedy as well as being treated like kings and queens. I can't even wait for this because I don't know what. Can I cuss on this? I can't cuss on.
No, you can't. We got to try to keep it clean, right?
We don't know what kind of foolish and effery is going to go on. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Effery? You call it Stephanie, I call it effery.
I'm bringing 2 phones so that I can constantly video. Because I know something is going to be said, and I'm like, no, let me show you.
Yeah. Well, one of the things, too, I want to tell you, this is my first cruise. It's also Punchy first cruise. And this is my, listen here, man. One thing I don't do is play out of my element, man. I was born on land. Land is where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm talking about? That way Plymouth Rock ain't gonna land on them, and that damn sure ain't gonna land on me. You know what
I got y'all in trouble like
and the last time my partners and them got on the boat, that part.
Yeah, that part.
So I've already made arrangements to meet the captain. I went down there and met him, and I told him, check this out, Captain. You feel what I'm saying? Captain, check this out. If we supposed to be going this way, Captain, if you make any other moves anywhere else, I'ma start this right off the rip. We ain't playing that. We're not gonna be down in the hole talking about give us free. None of that. It's going down off the
I
rezip.
would say this. Every day I'm going to have a hat on. I'm shopping now because I'm gonna be super fly fine.
Oh, Queen said she coming at you. Queen said she already on you, man. She said she already.
No. Look, y'all would stick to the motorcycle.
I got this, man. I got
in nobody's lane that I can't go in. But when it comes to that, look, I don't do heels. I don't do makeup. But what I can do is I can do my hat. And God damn it, I can't say my hair. Oh, and cinnamon smile. I will have a mermaid braid on. Trust and believe. I'm taking that.
She gonna do both of them. She's gonna do the hat and the mermaid braid.
Oh, that what y'all call it, mermaid braids?
Hey, keep watching.
I can do that style right there.
Is that what y'all call it, mermaid braids?
Oh, but girl, you look so fly.
See, I'm gonna tell you what a man call them. You know what a man call them? That's your ass, Mrs. Postbag. Yo, we gonna wrap it up. Yeah, get on up in there.
You should have seen Greg last night at bike night. He told me I'm about to lose some weight. Really, Greg? Really, Greg?
We are gonna on this cruise. We're gonna be able to dress up. We're gonna be able to eat. I mean, even if you're trying to lose weight, I don't know if you are, but there's a gym on the ship, so you can get up and you can go and work out. You can go on the top and run. I'm not doing none of that though. I mean, you feel like you want a massage.
Listen, man.
You can do that.
Man.
I mean, you know what?
I already get. Listen, Carter. I'm gonna do a lot of running and a lot of push-up. Running to the buffet and pushing up to the table. You know what I'm
talking And staying in the pool.
Yeah, that part right there, baby. So that's listen here, Captain. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I need, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure the scripts keep coming. The script.
Yes.
Oh yeah. The script. Make sure they keep coming, man. They gotta keep coming.
And then think about it, you guys. I mean, we're going to the Cayman Islands as well. I mean, we're going to be able to get off the ship and do a lot of sightseeing, a lot of shopping. I mean, we're going to be on a city on the water, and then when we dock, we're going to be able to also view other places. This is just amazing. And the good thing about this is, when it's time to get off the ship, your bill is zero.
That part right
there. He paid for everything. Sal has threatened me that he don't want no money owed or Carlos Creations has to pay, and a chick is broke. So
don't claim that.
That's one thing. That's one thing that we did negotiate. When we negotiated that, we negotiated the fact that because I've always heard the horror stories with cruises that when it's time for you to get off, they be handing you a bill like, hey, you can. Well, this cruise right here. When you pay us, when you pay the fee. It's everything. You don't owe nobody else nothing. Absolutely nothing. Except for your alcohol and links. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, now you can't be down there talking about sales and everything free. You grabbing Rolex.
You the lie.
Yeah, talking about sales and saying everything free. You down there grabbing Rolexes. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Take your ass to jail if you want to. And I'm going to be in court like that. Yeah, that part right there, man.
So you are, and then we're also. I mean, we're going to be on sea for 2 days. So one day when we leave, you got that day. Then you got another day to get you there. Then we're going to dock in the Cayman Islands for one day. We'll spend a day in the Cayman Islands. Then the next day, we'll spend another day in Cozumel, Mexico. And then we're at sea again. But on Super Bowl Sunday, we are at sea. And every day we're thinking of how this itinerary is going to turn out and what's going to happen. But it's going to be fun. We are going to have you dress in your favorite team. We're going to have we're going to contest for that. And we don't know what else that we're going to do. But I tell you this. Them people
gonna win the contest.
No, ma'am.
First off, you got the wrong colors anyway. Them little dull colors, y'all got black and red. I'm saying they go listen. Every day she dressed, she'll be like she's going to. It's gonna be like she's going to a funeral. A funeral. On them old dress. Matter of fact, everything you wear gonna be matte. You are gonna be wearing matte black and matte red. Yeah, the dark. Yeah.
What we really wanted to do, Phil really wanted
to do something.
He's on his motorcycle all the time, and he really wanted to do some grown folk stuff and do something different. And there's nothing more different than this. Then he stepped out on the ledge and invited his friend Punchy. I think it's gonna be so much crap talked on this ship. Man, you gotta go. You have to go. Don't be the person to hear about what happened. Be the person to say you were there.
Yeah, that part right there. Well, we appreciate you calling. Give them all the information they need to contact the book to do that. Also, the deadline, the first deadline, the $50 deadline, was actually yesterday. Are we gonna be able to extend that? Just one time.
We are extending that. So what you need to do is call me for all details. Call me for all details. And you know what? Y'all know y'all used to making payments and layaways. This is what this cruise is.
We made it. We tried to make it as cheap as possible. I think the first deposit is $50. The next one is $150, and then the balance.
$150, and then the balance. But what you need to do is you need to call me so I can give you the latest details. So call Carla's Creation at 310-420-8220. Again, 310-420-8220. The deadline has passed, but we still are able to accommodate you. So call me.
Man, I appreciate the time, Miss Lady. Congratulations on your new job. You feel what I'm saying? Miss Carla got her another little job to add to her little resume.
A real job. Wait, look, the check is coming in my name.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about the other checks that was coming that wasn't in your name, that ended up in your name. So
don't be putting your business.
We're not gonna put that out there like
Stop
that.
hating.
Anyway, we love you, girl. We appreciate you. Appreciate the love.
All right,
Let's get this thing going, man. Y'all give her a call, man. Yeah, we will. Thank you.
So y'all gonna have Big Punchy on there.
And I ain't even announced the other guest yet. I'm waiting.
Did you see this clown on the road coming here?
You should have seen him last night.
Oh my God!
But y'all ain't even peep. I got Punchy and the Knot.
The knot on his head. The knot, you know who got that knot on his head.
And the knot. That's two separate guests.
Yeah, that's two. But I got to get two. He got his own room, him and the Knot.
Did you see that night when he had the bedtime story?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
he hilarious. He already said we're gonna start a food fight at dinner.
Oh, he is so sweet.
How long?
I've been knowing Punchy ever since we was this tall, man. For real. We go way back, man. I understand this, man. When Punchy was Big Punchy, he had a Suzuki Samurai that he had to take the back seats out of. Period. It was just me and him in the truck, and we would make it. You know what I mean? And it was, listen.
It looked like it had 10 windows in them.
Listen. We was up in there so tight, you feel what I'm saying, that I got a skin grab from his face. You feel what I'm saying?
They couldn't tell y'all nothing.
Couldn't tell us nothing, man. We was up in there. And he had music up in there and whatnot, but oh man, it was back. We had a ball, man, coming off that Crenshaw strip, man, way back then. So shout out to my man Big Punchy. That's one of my special guests for the FHO Super Bowl cruise. Is going down. And again, to all of my people who are protesting NFL, I appreciate you. I love you. If you're gonna be on the corner somewhere, let me know. I'll bring some water through there, maybe at halftime or something, so you don't pass out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be watching the game, man. So that's what it is, man. All right, let me get this one up here, man. Let me get this Rookie Cookie up here, man. Get on up here on this mic, Miss Rookie Cookie. Come on, come on,
Rookie
stop
Cookie.
Come on up here,
You're
man.
the next contestant.
Yeah.
Everybody got to start somewhere.
Watch out for the chords.
It's the first time. It's always the first time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and this one started on the 20, I think, East. Or was it the 40?
I don't know what you do. We don't know if you don't know.
Well, hell, pull the 40.
Yeah. Y'all started on the 40?
No, I think I started on the 14.
Yeah, I was going to say that's where you started from. Because if you jumped on the 40 from your house, we like to see that freeway. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you the first female of FHO, my girl, Miss. How you pronounce? Because I say Keisha.
You can call me Keisha.
But what? No, say how you say.
Kai.
Is it Kaisha?
Yes, sir.
Listen, man.
Kaisha.
That's one of them when the mamas
like,
I want my baby name to be. You know what I'm talking about? My baby go. What about Lexus? No. What about Kai? But what about Kaisha?
Kaisha.
So that's what it is. Introducing my girl, Miss Kaisha, in the building, man. One of the first females to rock the FHO Best Band. Let me tell you something. First off, it has been an honor and a pleasure for you to represent FHO. Beautiful. I mean, sis has been all that, and you truly do rep it. You know,
yes,
and I just thank you for it because you took a chance. Because when the FHO Best first came out, I had people telling me, "Come on, Sam, what you doing, man? You know that, man. That's it, man. All that, man.
Right.
And FHO is just a brand of lifestyle and movement, man. You get on board and get out the way, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm on board.
But and you've
Ain't
been
that
there.
sweet?
So let's talk about this right here, though. Let's talk about how you think you've grown and got your ass out there on the highway, man. Got some yonder, man.
Well, I guess watching you and seeing the excitement that you guys endure on the road,
talking to
kind of inspired me a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was getting around town locally, and when that Red Breed came up, I've always been a follower of Red Breed for the last, I'd say, 20 years.
Yeah.
Real young, got them blue engines and everything, following it through.
My bros.
I say, Atlanta came up. I was riding my motorcycle. And I said, I'm going to do it.
I remember you called me like, said, what's the formula? And I gave it to you. You was like, okay, I'm going to study it, I'm going to learn it, and all that. Let me ask you this. What was the most difficult thing about getting out for your first time?
For my first time?
Yeah. Go over and say it.
Laying off the alcohol and getting my mind and body conditioned.
Hey, at least you being honest.
I wasn't
So you
expecting
telling me
that.
I can't have a syrup? You telling me I can't have a cigar? So getting in condition, that was hard for you?
No, not really, but it was a task.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I
Breaking
am
away
who
from
I
your
am.
normal routine.
And,
Yeah.
you know, and I had to get with it. If I was going to be about it, I had to get with it. And I was playing with the big boys, so.
Yeah, because you it wasn't like you and your homegirls said, you jumped in there with some bosses. You know what I'm talking about? with some bosses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I want to know what was it like the night before, when it was the night before you left.
Ooh.
Like
That's a good question.
She was geeked up the whole week.
I know what I'm talking about.
That adrenaline rush.
She was geeked up the whole week. It was no day.
Yeah. I was ready to go all week.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I really got much rest
The night before.
the night before because I was ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, I was just ready to go.
Yeah.
And not once on the road did I ever complain.
That's
I
good.
did not complain one time to the fellas.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
think my most complaint was let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quit talking and let's go.
Gas and go.
Gas. That's
How
right.
many of y'all was it?
It was 10 of us, 9 guys and the
Ooh.
queen.
Yeah.
All right.
You did that.
Hey,
You
we
did
see
that.
with your bros that don't even know.
So
That's what I was
how
gonna
does it
say.
work? Like every night you just switch rooms with a different dude?
Oh, well, you know, yeah, I try to handle them all. You know, I made sure everybody was all right, feeling good. You know, rub a pinky or a finger. You know,
There you go.
Sam.
Hey man, I'm just saying, man.
Always starting something.
That's the question everybody want to know. Like, hey, man,
Instigator.
on the road, man, who get that, man?
Oh my God. A mess.
No, so
Nobody.
besides that, we heard. Okay, so what was the most fun? What was the do you have? One thing I tell people is this. Is that if you ever want some for real long lasting memories, get out there on that highway because you're gonna be able to have memories to tell your grandkids. I promise you.
Yeah.
What's yours so far?
I think the most fun was just watching the scenery and just stand focused and just riding your ride.
Yeah.
I rode my ride. I rode with a pack, but I rode my ride.
Okay.
And it was just amazing to me.
So let me ask you this: did all the years of being told the rules and regulations, did they matter on the highway? Were they important?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, like you always hear, well, you got to ride in this formation, you got to ride this, you got to ride that. You know.
Well, you know what? I took a lot that one have taught me.
Yeah.
Things that I've seen, and also what I got from school.
Okay.
And I made it all work out for me.
Yeah.
You know, so it was awesome though.
Yeah. So if you had to tell a female that has never done it for the first time and might be kind of leery or sketchy, what would you tell her?
Get past your fear.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get past your fear. You know, my fear is U-turn. Me and U-turn still ain't got it together. But U-turn that damn 40 and got there at 11. You know, but you know.
What about being on the side of a truck? Did you ever have to deal with that?
Well, my thing about being on the side of a diesel.
Yeah.
Mr. Fixer told me when you push up on that diesel, if you got room up front, hit that throttle and get the fuck on away from him and keep rolling.
Yeah.
That part.
Get
That
away
part.
from the
That part.
Yeah. So when I see the diesel, I'm gone.
Okay.
That's when that adrenaline start flowing again.
Let me ask you now. My question to you, like, just say guys, they go on the road, they do their thing, but like women, you don't think that it's a little bit tougher for us to get on the highway?
Yeah, because we want to brush our teeth and take a bath.
Yeah, like
Who does that on that?
I mean, it's like just harder for us. Like, yeah, like we be wanting our hygiene, whatever the case may be.
I haven't rolled with a distance with a bunch of females. We only done been local with females.
Yeah.
And I imagine riding with females, we gonna bed down and find the rest stop and brush them teeth and hit our important part. So
yeah.
But I've been riding with these fellas.
Did they make you come out your comfort zone with your?
No, because these cats I rode in, half of them wanted to sleep and eat. You know,
okay.
so therefore I couldn't get tired. They complain because all I know is I want to eat and I want to sleep. And then we gonna ride a little bit.
How is that? Yeah, who does that? Wait a minute, that don't go together. You feel what I'm saying? So
what did you feel the pressure on you? Like it wasn't no pressure though.
Never. It was never no pressure.
That's why I made it with no problem.
Yeah. So
right.
you knew you wasn't gonna be
now,
the
if I'd probably
weakest.
gone with some other part of the crew, I might have had a couple of breaks.
So you said you were determined not to be the weakest link.
Yeah.
No. Well, I don't give a damn. I mean, what crew I was gonna ride with, I was determined not to be the weakest.
Right.
You don't get to complain about Kai can't go no more because she can't hang. I'm gonna work it out.
All the states you went to, what was the most beautiful state? Do you have any like moments like when you saw something was like, damn, that's beautiful?
Well, Sal, don't get upset, but coming from where was it? Was that Mississippi? Okay. Arkansas. I'm trying to think which one was. Alabama? That was that straight road? Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Wasn't nothing on the highway.
Yeah.
And I found out my little 88 can do 100 miles an hour.
I mean, no, we allow that.
It was nothing. It was nothing there.
Yeah, we call that letting the boys play. Well, like there's a group of hey, y'all go play, man. You feel what I'm saying?
That was that was it.
Yeah.
90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
See what it do.
Do your thing.
Give us a tip.
Stay at 90 if I can.
Give us a tip.
More.
Give us a tip on like if me, I'm like I'm about to ride cross country or whatever. I want to be like for real, Sal.
Saying you ain't gonna do
for real.
Well,
you I want to ride downtown. No.
Okay. Me personally,
I'm going north.
The real normal thing is eat light and drink.
Yeah.
You know, I try to do water and Gatorade. And every stop I made, I'm an ice eater. I ate a cup of ice before those guys get ready to get on the motorcycle and go.
When did your preparation start, though?
Oh, Jesus. Which part?
Like physically, like getting yourself together.
I'd say a week in advance.
Okay.
About a week in advance.
And I always take you about an 800 milligram Motrin before you ride.
Oh, no, baby. Every morning or the first gas stop, Tylenol arthritis.
You know what?
So y'all cheap. Y'all pill popping on the highway. I don't do none of that.
But you know what? I come from the aching pains.
Sunshine.
Well, that means my arms never got tired.
Yeah.
The only thing is my foot was getting numb from the vibration, so I would have to put on the highway pad for a minute. But I mean, I didn't have nothing to just get tired out when I took the arthritis Tylenol BC powder. And they had kept me going. I'm here.
Pretty body and pain. That's good. One of my members will take that when she ride.
Listen, man, I'm finna put a G on here. We don't do none of that.
Whatever.
We gonna just straight, I'm talking about some vitamin water, some Gatorade.
Sometime too. Don't act.
Yeah, I'm just saying that we tough it on out, man. I'm talking about all that old popping pills and all that. Anyway, but it is what it is, though. So you still gotta go
take
home.
anything?
You still gotta go home. You still gotta get that journey on the way home.
Thank you.
All you guys are gonna grab a couple more steaks before you leave. So, what is it for you? I mean, what really, as a female being a part, because you're an independent rider, okay? So, as a female being part of the set, really, what does it all mean for you?
Well, now I'm learning, and it's starting to mean a lot more to me. Before, it's something I just wanted to see if I was going to experience it, like it. And that's why I took the cross-country ride, because I said if I go cross-country on my motorcycle and I enjoy it, then I'll start dolling her up, and then I'll start riding her more.
Okay.
What's her name?
Miss 88. When I got to Atlanta, Miss 88.
Miss 88.
Miss 88 stood with them boys on them whatever they ride, 3s and 5s and whatever you want to call them.
So your 88 did it.
Yeah, it outran 1 too.
All right.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Okay, right.
I already know.
I ain't gonna tell, but it's outran.
Yeah.
Everybody look right over there.
So for you, for that whole experience for you, did it give you some type of empowerment as a woman or as being a part of a motorcycle?
It's just letting me know that I can do what I put my mind to.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Driving trucks like you.
Hey, girl, get that money. That's like a PhD.
When I went to get my license after motorcycle class, I picked up the truck driving manual, and I just never pursued it. But I said that's what my next mission is.
Talked about that at breakfast.
She's like, bald head truth inspiring.
Oh, she talked about that at breakfast.
I got my endorsements. Let's go. I got some.
I said that's my next move.
Please, listen, you can get a truck all day, helper, and be gone. Yeah, get them long hauls.
Queen,
I'll
just
stay
get
at home. I'll stay at home, cook, clean, do all that, cash the check.
Really?
I'll do all that.
Really?
I got you. All that. Oh,
Negative Ghost Rider, not with my name.
How about over the road tag team?
We just not gonna be
No.
That's too much. I can't deal with them with this little slide. That's why his ass out on the road.
Tag team and nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But so one thing I want to tell you this: I'm proud of you. You feel what I'm saying? You still have to get home. You did that, ladies and gentlemen. She took a chance. She set her mind to it, and she did it. Was it really as hard as you thought it was gonna be?
No, I thought it was really gonna be strenuous.
Yeah.
And I thought I really wasn't gonna make it.
When you get here?
Tuesday. Day before yesterday. Tuesday.
Were you tired when you got here?
Yeah. Well, you know, but it wasn't real bad. But I mean, I done rested out now, and
it's that wind that tires you out.
Because what a lot of people don't know is when you're riding, that wind pulls the moisture out of your body, and that's what makes you tired. That's why you always have to wear long sleeves and long pants.
Somebody told me take that gold bond powder and spray that spray.
Oh, the spray they have.
Yeah.
That worked too, but you still have to have a long sleeve shirt on and long pants.
Right.
What about the monkey butt?
Oh, I use that faithful. Y'all can laugh all you want to.
I didn't feel nothing on the butt. I didn't need
no, but the monkey butt is for your for the moisture of your thighs and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't purchase something, but but y'all do a lot of riding. I ain't doing that much riding.
They have some for female.
You put it on
your cheek in the thighs, so you want when you moisture.
Keep from sweating.
You saying chest.
See, y'all sweat on the inside. Ours sweat on the outside. Yeah, that part right there. I'm gonna say it like that. Anyway, man, it's time to pay some commercials, man. Again, major shout out to my sister, man. The first female FHO, man. She did that, man. We love you for that, man. So it is what it is. Time to pay some bills, man. Let's get this
Lady
thing.
power.
We run this. We run this. Females roll on the ground, ruling out those beings. I'm just saying. You want to step outside right now? Leave the doors on the light. To your left.
It's low. You said her mic level is low or loud?
No, I thought I heard your phone.
Oh, it was on the floor.
Oh, okay. I just heard some feedback coming from somewhere.
Who next? Me? So who next?
You.
Oh, me?
You want to be next?
changing your marketing strategy? 106 Live Radio is the solution you need to promote your goods and services.
Say what we got on YouTube, man. 88 all day, baby. Vincent Dickey say, how y'all doing? What up, Maurice?
We can also
what up, Awesome JT? Ike, what up with it? Big Debo. Carissa, what up, man? Alvin, what up?
Website at
Brent, what up?
106liveradio.com or call 404.
Hey, man, shout out to my one-time YouTube.
What's good, man? It's your boy Big Cell, FHOHNIC. Check this out, man. Fast Harley's only is not just for the Fast Harley enthusiasts. It's a brand, it's a lifestyle, it's a movement. So grab you some fast and let's ride.
I'm just mad how they just don't put commercials on your YouTube anyway.
Hey. Hey, this song right here for my next guest, man, because he the man, I'm telling you. Hey, once he on, he ain't never gonna stop.
Cinnamon, you have the big. This is your biggest fan. Look at it and smile.
I like that.
Cinnamon.
I ain't never heard.
Hey.
Hey.
JT said he your biggest fan.
Too much on my mind right now. I'm on the grind right now. Looking for a sucker that I need to be found right now. I got my 9 right now. They blow your mind right now. I ain't brown right now. Better get in line right now. Go ride it down right now. Hope you understand that.
That was for you.
That was for my man. Let me introduce this cat right here, man. Let me introduce this youngin', man. You feel what I'm saying? I first met this youngin' back in '69 down there in New York City. You feel what I'm saying? We was in New York City, man, and the youngster came up to me because I was already a legend at the time. The youngster came up to me and said, Mr. FHO, Mr. FHO, can you please tell me how to ride my motorcycle? I said, youngin', don't you see me over here handling my business, youngin'? You know what I'm talking about? He's like, I know. I want to teach you how to ride my motorcycle. And then I look up, he riding a motorcycle, man. So that's the story. That's the truth. I told you that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can ask him if you don't believe me, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. My partner, my pal, my man. What's going on, baby?
What it is, say what it is,
man. Hey, man, I'm glad to have you. It's an honor. Trust me, it is, man. I promise you. This ain't just something I say, man. I get some guests in here, man, sometimes that just kind of make you kind of want to, do a little shed a tear or something, man. And you one of them guests, man. I appreciate you. I've been watching you. I've been watching you do your thing. Right off the rip, my first question is, man, how does it feel to be hated?
Yo, oh man, what kind of question is that, man?
Say, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed and highly favored.
Boy, if you don't knock it off, let me tell you something. Hey, Queen, to tell you one thing, I'm gonna tell you. I love getting younger, but I hate when y'all get younger. I hate it. When I see y'all getting young, like when you had to ride, man, I can't stand it. I don't. All of y'all tired. When I can't ride, y'all can't ride. It's just that simple,
man. But you know what it is, though. Everything is, it comes down to the point where you just realize what you love.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't about the bragging rights, it ain't about the notoriety, it's just about getting on that ground, pounding. It's no more of a humbling experience than to see this country from the seat of that bike, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's why I do this, Yeah. And being a breed, it don't make it easy, you know what I'm saying?
No. So my next question, I'm on y'all ass,
Okay, let's see.
Next question is, what kind of job you do besides selling dope?
I'm
asking a tough question. Man. Don't be mad at me.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a real answer.
Yeah.
I sacrificed 18 years of my life to the military. I went overseas 5 times. So the military, they pay me what they owe me. So now don't retire.
Now see, I don't sacrifice for a lot of people. Hey, I don't sacrifice. Y'all think I be say, man? Y'all think that was a legit question, man? Because people, let me tell you something.
They
think we drug dealers. They think we the richest cats in the world. They look at our bike, especially when you see his bikes.
Yeah, he got 2 bikes.
That's what I'm saying. And both of them is 100,000 plus, 100,000 plus or better, man. So when I'm telling you, when I'm asking these questions, these are the questions that are being asked. So there you got it right there. See, y'all, a lot of y'all didn't even know 18 years in the military. The man deserves to be doing what he's doing right now.
Absolutely.
That's old to him. You feel what I'm saying? What you got for him, Tori?
Thank you for serving our country.
Yeah, that's part, man.
To country.
Right.
Yeah.
So this last run you did, you went off the beaten path. You did some things that made me proud. Actually,
that part, man.
You went. I watched you. You my homie. But you did some on your personal things. It wasn't even about catching signs. So tell us something about what you did on this trip.
Well, you said a mouthful. We always on this highway trying to catch signs, whatever. But for me, it was going inside these states. It was going to look for the history. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. My mom's a Sigma Gamma Rho.
Hold on, pause. You can't just blow by that, man. I'm a member. Understand this, man. Military and college educated. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yes, sir.
So be a military and college educated. So there, huh? And y'all thought man, the man moving keys said ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. There it is there.
That last organization, could you say that?
Yeah, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Okay.
I believe that somebody in this room is also a member of that organization.
I went to South Central University too. We were right there on Compton and Avalon.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's that indie love right there.
Exactly. And and speaking of that, it was important for me to get back up to Bloomington, to go to see where my fraternity originated from, to also go over to Indianapolis, the Butler, to see where my mom's organization, my ladies' organization are. And it's very important to me. So also, I gotta say this, man. We was talking about different organizations. We was talking about for your anniversary. I gotta give a huge shout out to Next Level for looking out for me while I was on the road. I gotta give a huge shout out to Raw Iron Brotherhood MC out of Milwaukee for looking out. To my Breeze for looking out. To the Commission MC out of Philly, Big Time Boston Social Club. I mean, it was so many people that affected my ride that it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? You think sometimes about your club, it's supposed to be obligated, but what about them people that are not affiliated with you? That go out of their way.
That part right there. Yeah, that part right there. And one thing I'm gonna tell everybody, and I keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it.
Building relationships.
When you ride your motorcycle, you will be amazed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You will be amazed, man, when you ride your motorcycle. So, major shout out to that.
Let me ask you a question. I don't want to just take over, but look.
Do you think?
You got the fraternity, and you got Bree. You got the Greek life. You got the MC set.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. I want to know, like me, I love my sorority, but it ain't nothing like that MC love to me. It's like, because it ain't I don't want to say it ain't no standards, but it's just like it's more relaxed. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like when you nestle in and you get comfortable with a group of people, where do you find yourself more, gravitating to? What is it?
Oh, the MC life, hands down. I mean, it's like over here, you got so many people from different walks of life that you're able to adapt and respond on different levels. There's no true expectations of you unless you're allowed to be. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that put on masks, put on facades to fit in. But when you're true to yourself, when you're true to your surroundings, this right here is like, there you go again. This is it for me. Here we go.
Yeah. No, when you say that, man, when you say that, let me tell you something, man. I got in trouble for saying this before, but I'm gonna have to say it again.
Know who you are before you put that vest on your back.
Because at the end of the day, I know who your mama and them is. I'm trying to tell you, man. We know you. Ain't you Miss Johnson boy from down the street? If you don't knock it off,
and my smoke boy.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Boy, listen, you were just in Cupcake MC 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you were just in Cupcake MC 2 months ago. Now, for real? All blacked out and everything. Oh God.
You done jumped on the scene. I mean, you jumped on the scene. Well, you made an impact when you first jumped on the scene. So
did you feel like you had something to prove?
It wasn't that I really felt like I had anything to prove to anyone. I felt like I had a lot to prove to myself. I was in different organizations, whatever, but when I found Breed, I found my home.
Yeah.
And for me, there's no point in me being here if I'm going to half-ass it. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what the standard was, and I also knew what the unwritten standard was.
Okay.
So why would I get over here? Now that I'm here, I'm just gonna sit still.
Well, were you in an organization before?
Yeah, I was in an organization before, but it was a different world. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was what it was. It paid my way to get inside. To pay, you know, it paid my way to get inside the MC world. But
listen, and I can understand why he did that, because once you get to where you finally get there, everything else was like, whoa, I really wasted my time with that.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
You can agree with that, Chief? I mean, Cinnamon, you can agree with that? Yeah.
I can agree completely.
You know, but you know what? I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I wasted my time in my previous club. I feel like it was a stepping stone.
No, I'm not saying waste time,
I'm
but
gonna say
you
she
grow.
don't feel like that because they didn't run it.
You've grown. You've outgrown the previous organization.
So the biggest thing, let me ask you this. So you're here now, you're doing your thing. Which one is that? That's the iPhone. You need the other one's right here.
You got a longer iPhone cord.
No, we use somebody use it. She use it. All right. So the biggest thing, let me ask you this.
No.
The biggest thing, you here now, you watching everybody get yonder. Do you appreciate that?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think it's good for the culture. You know, I have a saying that it doesn't really matter to me what your past says on your back or if you're independent, because we ain't got the same last name anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I can respect you as a man, you being Tillman, and my last name Beasley, then I can respect you being in a different club than me. My path is my path. But to see so many people in these highways, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But I do want to say this though. Yeah. It's not enough for you to have expectations of people looking out for you. But if you see a biker sitting on the side of the road, it is your obligation as well to go and check on that person, make sure they're good. And I think that builds the culture as well.
One of the things I'm gonna tell you like this, man, and this is a lesson that I taught. Do you guys know the universal sign for help on the highway?
Put your helmet
down
behind your tire.
If you don't do that, I'm riding right past you.
Right.
Because in my personal experience, I pulled over, you know, bagged up, you know, scooted back. Hey, dude, you all right? Yeah, I'm straight. I'm fine. I'm okay. Well, what you on the side of the road for? Oh man, I'm just tired.
Rest stop, exit, gas station, restaurant.
So my thing of it is to the whole entire the universal sign for help when you're on your motorcycle and you're on the side of the road. You put your helmet 2 feet behind the back tire. You lay it on the ground and you stand on the in front of the bike. So when I pull up, I'm gonna see the helmet first, which means biker down. You feel what I'm saying? I see the motorcycle, then I see you. That's how. So that's how that is understood. The helmet on the ground is a symbol for biker down. Because your helmet is never supposed to be on the ground.
See, we women, we knew that.
Yeah.
You better know you on my show, yo.
Thought he was about to fool us.
Well, I really thought that you would know it, cause
righty there.
You would never have a helmet on the ground ever. You know what I'm talking about?
Whatever.
Yeah, only way your helmet. Only way your helmet.
My bike service.
The only way your helmet will be on the ground is if your legs is in the air. I said it. I ain't taking it back. Period.
Talking to the bald head truth.
Yeah, that part right there. Oh, she wild, man. She wild.
No,
she wild.
Not at all.
I didn't see the video.
Not at all.
I didn't see the video. So
it's crazy.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, man, real quick.
All right.
Top 5 ground pound.
Nah. That ain't gonna happen, man. Nah.
What, in
top
the Empire?
5. Period. I didn't say Empire. I said top 5. Period.
Nah, I'm not gonna put on top 5.
Would you dare today, 5?
Huh?
Would you dare today?
I don't know enough. I know who I.
Highway Smiley.
Yeah, I would say Highway Smiley is my number 1.
Okay.
PJ Rare Breed.
See, I don't know a lot of people like that I
true. Yeah. PJ just did what 60,000, 80,000.
70 did 70.
70 or 80.
Then next thing you know, they overseas. So
yeah,
PJ doing big things.
Oh, is that the one that went with?
No,
okay. See, yeah.
PJ doing.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing.
That's right.
I love Fix It. Fix It, he gets it in. I'm sorry. I love Fix It.
Well, I
like his attitude when he be on.
What?
How many miles you got?
You like his attitude?
How many miles you got this year?
Listen,
you
just told the whole entire world that you and Fix It is in a relationship.
No, I don't even
really. You didn't even say the disclaimer.
I don't know. I don't even know Fix It personally.
Say say, man, you just told the whole world that y'all get to know y'all. I'm saying y'all together.
I don't even know him personally.
Vix's attitude don't even like him.
That's what I like about it.
That's my man. Oh, that's my man. That's my man. That's my man.
Funny.
Oh, but that's my man, hands down. But he know that is the you like what your boy Kevin. You gang banging at breakfast.
When I first, like, I don't know him personally. Like when I was, you know, going through my thing, he would shoot me like little inboxes, like, you know, keep your head up or whatever. And then when we don't have helmets on in Detroit, he be on us, okay. But
yeah,
I don't.
Y'all in them doggone helmets.
I know, we bad, but we getting better though.
Throw a rock at you.
We getting better. I know, right? And I was going live.
But it's all right because they don't go nowhere.
I done been somewhere this year. Don't play. I done been somewhere.
JT set me up every time I have my helmet.
Did you not see me in Memphis?
Says I can't watch you. Flip it.
I was in Memphis on the ground.
You live next door.
No, I don't. It's further than what you went. I mean, when you from here to Memphis is farther
5
from
hours.
Detroit. Right. So how long was it for us, Milky Way? It was
13.
Yeah. That's like 700 and something miles, over close to 800 miles, right? Yeah, come on now. I like I said, I don't consider it getting yonder because you said 800 miles.
Or better.
Right, so I don't consider it getting yonder.
You rode your motorcycle though.
I did. I came
How many
from
miles you got this year?
Listen.
Who? Him?
You.
No.
Oh, I don't count miles. Okay, but wait a minute. Let me say this. I went to Memphis.
46.
No, I went to Memphis on the ground. And I went to, Chicago. We did Chicago a couple times or whatever. Listen, I had cancer. No.
Hey, no excuses.
I
know shit.
She done pulled out the medical card.
That's all right. She keep hanging with us long enough.
What did I call it in the Army when somebody got a medical discharge or something?
Dishonorable discharge.
Right.
Anyway, I love you, man. She gonna get out there though. This is one of the things, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, my man, True Country. I love you. I appreciate you. If you could leave somebody with one thing, man, what would it be?
Do it because you want to, not to impress anybody. Because you're doing this thing right here to impress somebody, it's gonna burn you out and you're gonna be done.
Yeah.
You won't see you no more. What you do this for the passion, and you're doing to go out and seek something within yourself. The journey never stops.
Do you? Let me ask you this. Being in the club and being in the chapter and being the superstar, does it bother you sometimes that none of your other members are as round poundish?
Oh my God!
I don't know nothing about being a superstar. I can't judge anybody else's ride either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can only worry about what I'm doing. Ride my ride.
Yeah. You good?
No, I'm just being
good. No, I'm just saying.
I'm just being honest. You know,
can deal with him.
You know,
got
just sit up worry about the next person's ride. You gonna lose focus on what you're
I'm
trying
saying
to do.
is this, man. I'm gonna tell you something because you gotta understand this. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Queen tell me nothing. You getting old, because I get home now. I be like, man, F that motorcycle. You know what I'm saying?
What? I drug him to Houston.
You ain't drug nothing.
I did. Yeah, but I fall asleep.
Queen, you drug Sam?
Man, listen. Queen almost got ranched over 3 times.
He said ranched over.
Yeah. With them Gucci glasses on.
Right now.
We doing 90. All of a sudden she cut that. I can't see. I can't see. But just keep going straight. We're straight. You ain't drugged nothing. With those damn Gucci glasses on. You ain't even got proper equipment. And this the thing about it though. She got 97 pair of transitionals and all kind of stuff, but she wanted to be cute on the highway. Yeah. Knowing them bugs tore that ass all in the eyeballs.
Yeah, I had to take my lashes off and everything.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what it is, man. But we appreciate you, sir. Love you for that, man. Again, you can catch him, man. If you're on his Facebook, I promise you won't catch him sitting down. That motorcycle is running, and it's a beautiful motorcycle. He don't play no games. He ain't cut no corners, man.
Tell me,
Jeb and Ruby G.
Hold on, let me say this. Can you let them know who helped you name that red one? Can you please tell them who helped you with that one?
You want me to tell the bald-headed you?
Yeah, tell them who helped you with that one.
Well, I don't know about this girl named Pinks, but my friend Latoya,
yeah,
she did help me.
Yeah,
with the name
Ruby Jean.
Well,
yes.
He told me when I bought my hog, you got to name it.
Yeah.
Name is something that ain't gonna mean
that
nothing to you.
That's exactly what he told me because I never named my bike previously.
But there it is, there,
That
man.
part.
Say, man, we love you. We appreciate you. The whole 9 yards, man. Catch you on the highway near you.
Coming out.
Oh, I got a question for you, real quick. All the states you've been in, what's the prettiest? What's the
Key West, Florida.
Key West, Florida.
Coming through Key Largo, 5 o'clock in the morning, seeing that water come up, man. The greatest ride ever did.
Oh man, mine is Virginia. I love that 70. Going through 70 on Virginia.
Now the scenery.
That shit is just so peaceful for me, man. All that green grass, and you go through the little.
Now I will say this though. I was coming out of St. Louis during the eclipse, and I got caught directly in the pad. That was the greatest experience I could ever imagine.
Mine is Michigan.
Yeah, to see the entire world just turn black, then the light come back up. That was crazy.
So for a split second, they didn't pay the electric bill.
Yeah,
Right.
the world was on black.
Right. Did you hear what I said, man?
What you say?
Mine's Michigan. Michigan is beautiful.
On that note,
I'm out.
Whatever.
Toya, we can't even ask you what's the baddest city you been through right here.
You was a hater.
Yeah, man. So anyway, real quick, when we play this commercial, man, for my partner, then we're gonna be right back, man. We got one more special guest in the building, man. Let me see if I can get to.
You go? You finna go?
Yeah.
You finna go over there?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Oh, what about you? You did good.
Sam, we get y'all a picture. Sam. More Sam. Get y'all a picture. You finna go. Huh? It's just like the lights and then all the equipment.
He mad at me right now.
Oh, you got no mouth.
Say, man, that was my man, them at RMJ Promotions, man, doing their thing coming up. North Carolina, make sure you check it out. It will be going down the Gotham City Bike Fest, 3rd annual, so it's going to be some major heat there, man. So you guys make sure you check that out. All right? Okay, real quick. So one of the things I want to say is this, man. I hope tonight that you guys got a chance to hear from some people, man. A brand new person just starting, from a brand new person, a female just starting, a female on top of that. Her journey from her first big journey from California to Atlanta, and then you got to hear from a couple of G's and veterans, man. So it's been what it's been. For you, Tori, what do you want to be your first big ride?
Well, you know, Atlanta. I did Atlanta already. I did Atlanta, yeah.
You did that last 2 years ago, didn't you?
No, I did it. Did I do it last year? Me and Moon did it from Boogie Down. We did it last year. Yeah. You know what? Now that I'm gonna be relocated to Dallas, what we gonna have? Because you know, in Michigan, we only got 3 months out the year to ride.
Right, because it's already starting cold up there.
So I think that I'm going to grow as a ground pounder. I think I'm going to be able to do a little bit more, you know, because once it gets started, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know, I'm getting my bearings back. But for me, I think I want to go. I want to go to Cali. I want to start doing West Coast stuff because I've never been really exposed to that that side. So I want to do. Yeah, I want to go over that way.
But I think I'm gonna go up top because I don't want to do that desert.
But the thing about it is,
you gotta hit that desert though. It ain't official. It ain't official until you do the Queen.
When I move to Dallas,
Queen has marked the desert. Y'all know that, right?
What happened?
Did I tell y'all the story with Queen in the desert? Yeah. I'm glad she ain't in the room. She turned into 3 different people.
Is that when you heard Snowman was
Yeah,
out
when
there?
she going to go had the white folks, she had the white folks jump out their van, turning the Captain's Avon and everything. I'm telling you right now, you're not taking, man, you don't bring your ass up out of there, come on, man. I mean, it was ridiculous.
I'm going over the top.
You going over the top? You still got to get to the desert though to go to California. And you can't go when it's cold.
But you know what, y'all? While y'all talking mess to me, when I moved to Texas, anywhere I go, if I leave the state of Texas, I'm gonna be a ground pounder because that's a big old state. So by the time I get up out of there, I'll be done had some stripes. Okay.
So my man Bruce Johnson, I'm just waiting until we get past this, and I'm gonna bring up my man CJ. My man Bruce Johnson said, "Big Sale, can you put together a donation drive for brothers and sisters in Houston?" Bruce, man, major shout out to all of my family in Houston. I love you guys. Those that are going through it, your strength is amazing to me because I'm telling you right now. As soon as it would have started raining, I'd have been on the first day smoking. But say like, "Sell it just sprinkling." I don't give a damn. I'm out of here. But for those who who lost everything, man, we love you. You know what I'm saying? That's the best I can tell you. We love you. As far as me starting a donation thing, I've already. It's like 4 or 5 of my people. My girl Tiffany Biker Life has done one. A couple of people are doing them. So I'd rather just pitch in with them. I'm not one of them kind of people. Now, if I had to start it first, then, maybe. But everybody else is doing it, so I'm going to just support that. So it's not that I'm not supporting Houston because I've donated, giving my money, giving my case of water or whatnot. But me starting one is not something that I want to do. But again, man, for those who, matter of fact, we have some friend MD. What was that? MD and his wife. MD lost everything. They lost everything. House, everything. They just was able to go in their house today and get some of their clothes that have been washed out and everything. Because they was in the same clothes for like 3 or 4 days.
Wow.
So and he just moved there from Oakland.
Wow.
So yeah, he caught hell with that one.
They got quite a few clubhouses. I mean, every day you can go donate.
Yeah.
And they got an 18-wheeler going out there. They're looking for some volunteers.
Yeah.
So we are donating underclothes, T-shirts, and water.
I think what everybody needs to do, man, one of the things that I like to do, especially at times like this, I like to go rent a room and just raid the carts and just send all the little lotion bottles and all the little soaps and all that. That's what I do.
How'd you look at
It just works for me, yo. Say, man. Soap is soap, man. Shampoo is shampoo, man. I'm just saying, the hotel got plenty. They throw the shit away every day. So I might well just, I'm saying, my people in Houston need that.
Well, hopefully they'll donate toward the cause.
But you know what? That's one of the things that I go pick up from they recycle that stuff at hotels.
You ain't gotta tell me.
The soaps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Y'all have used bars.
Yeah,
I go pick it up by the skids.
Yeah.
And they recycle that stuff. That soap that's in the hotels.
What?
But you act like
so
somebody
you
that
talking
took the
about
soap,
people's
used it, and put it back in the
flesh
bottle. So you.
I mean, but they take the used bars and they go and they do something with it and then they bring it back to the hotel.
They probably melt them down and scrub them up a little bit and give them.
I don't want no used stuff.
Hey, well, how you know the one you getting out of the store ain't used?
Oh wow.
How you know now? How you know the homeless
got the
dude that
print
was
and
up
all
under the
that.
bridge didn't use it and he left it and they picked it up and gave it to
Oh
him?
wow.
I'm
That
just
is
saying,
so
man.
horrible.
But
You
anyway,
don't
that's
know
just
about anything
that's the
this day and
idea that
time.
I'm just
I'm
telling you.
about to use body
Don't be
wash
stealing my
tomorrow.
idea, man. I go get a room. I go to Motel 6, get a room, and I wait till that morning and I raid all the cars. And send that to my people.
Listen, when I was growing up, that's all the towels we had in our house. I thought that our initials was H or what. I swear, that's all the towels we had in our house. I did not
If you
understand
ain't
where
never took a hotel towel, you lied.
Hey,
man.
we had a whole closet full of them. I'm telling you, Holiday Inn, all that. That's all we had. I didn't understand where the H came in, and my last name was Brodus. I didn't.
Hey man, we finna pay some bill, man. We be right back, man. All I'm gonna say is this, man. If y'all had that many towels come out of your house, was a hole. Was a hole.
You on 10% when we turn it off and charge it up 10%, or you want to let it die?
You is so stupid.
R&B, mainstream, reggae, soca, old school. Listen all your favorites here on 106liveradio.com.
Are you thinking of changing your marketing strategy? 106 Live Radio is the solution
It's
you
on
need to
10%.
promote your goods and services. For a limited time
You want
only,
me to turn it
we are
off?
offering special advertising rates on our fast-growing radio network. We can also
What up with it, Maya
offer
from
an audio
Portuguese?
commercial
Come
or a website banner that fits your business needs.
Yeah.
It is just
Right there,
that
go ahead.
simple.
Gentleman, Awesome
Visit our
JT say he is your
website
biggest
at
fan.
106liveradio.com.
I gotta
Or call
mention my
404
annual next weekend.
910
Call in,
4589 for details. you thinking of changing your marketing strategy?
Hey, how you doing?
It's very informative.
444-464-8785.
To the SEB Radio Show every Wednesday at 6 p.m. on 106liveradio.com.
What's good, man? It's your boy Big Cell, FHOHNIC. Check this out, man. Fast Harley's Only is not just for the Fast Harley enthusiasts. It's a brand, it's a lifestyle, it's a movement. So grab you some fast and let's ride.
Always pleasing the hottest.
Yeah, shout out Snowden on his 200,000. You heard me? Sarah. Yeah, shout out Snowden for his 200,000.
Hail Mary! I don't care how old this song is.
Hey,
everybody gonna bob their head.
I picked this song for my next guest, man. He say, Manny, come with me. Hail Mary! Get your mouths up. Feel me? Yeah. R.I.P. my man Pac, man. Hail Mary! Hey. He ain't no rider, but don't push him. He ain't no rider, but don't push him, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man.
That's true. He ain't no rider.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing my man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. You feel what I'm saying? One of the young up and comers, man. He got a little rivalry they got going on, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. So it is what it is. He actually made this trip by himself, man, because he wanted to make sure that he got in and did his thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing my man. Tell him who you is, baby. Tell him who you is.
CJ, from 110 to the end.
CJ 110 to the end, man.
Out of Pasadena, California.
Let's talk about the 110. A lot of people don't know what 110 to the end means. I do because I'm from LA, so 110 to the end is basically
Schoolers.
110 is the Pasadena freeway,
which
runs north and south through Los Angeles.
And it ends in Pasadena.
It ends in Pasadena. So if you want to find us, take the 110 to the end.
There it is. There. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That part right there, man. A little bit of gang bang history. You know what I'm saying? CJ, so it is what it is. How long you been on the bike set?
I've been on the bike set. I'm gonna say about my first bike was a 06 Road Glide. I bought an 05.
Okay.
I actually bought it to the Red Parade, man. Dynamite.
Okay, so yeah, you're a G, Dynamite G. You a G then? Yeah, that's a Dynamite.
Dynamite brought me out there.
Okay.
Introduced me to Little Big Manny over there.
Little Big Man?
Little Big Man.
Oh, okay.
I've been dragging Manny up and down the highway.
Oh, okay. You've been dragging. Yeah. Hold on, man. I got you. You dragging my partner. You know, you ain't been dragging my partner. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So you've been in the game for a minute now. What made you start getting yonder?
We was riding up and down. We was going up and down the 5, going from LA to the Bay for a while.
Yeah.
You know, trying to support other clubs, trying to get them to come support us.
Okay.
In exchange, and at the Wilder Bay to LA got a little time. Let me see. One day, Highway Smiley dragged us across the wood.
Okay.
Me, Guilty, Hunt Down.
That's when y'all came to the roundup and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
South Carolina.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we seen you there. That was my first coast to coast.
Okay. Y'all did all 48 on that one, didn't you?
No, not on that one. We went to New York.
How was that? How was New York? It was weird out there.
Yeah, New York was alright. We was on Times Square about 3 in the morning and act like it was 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah, beautiful. I didn't bang beautiful on Times Square before. You know what I'm talking about? I got that one, man. I'm out there jamming. I'm talking about police like, hey, man, I'm sorry. Hey, buddy, you want to turn that down, buddy? Hey, buddy, you want to turn that down, buddy? So that was cool. So going from, like you said, you guys were going up and down the coast to 5. How different is this going? Now you're going, instead of going up and down, now you're going sideways.
Seeing the different landscapes.
Okay.
You know, when you're in the desert, you see the cactus and the dry dirt. And when you get a little further east, you see the green trees and the horizons and
I got you.
And you're on your bike a little longer.
A little longer.
A little longer.
You know?
What's your most scariest moment?
Scariest moment. Really ain't nothing scary. Just being on them southern highways at night, 2, 3 in the morning, not knowing if something gonna jump out there in front of you.
So you ride at night?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to.
I don't like get there. I can't stand that.
Me either.
You're trying to get there, you gonna do it.
I'm gonna get now. I'm telling you,
especially if you ride with Smiley.
Yeah.
If you ever ride with Smiley, you gonna say
that. I'm not scared of Smiley. I'm not gonna raise no hand and tell him I'm hungry. None of that. I'm Smiley. Yeah, Smiley don't scare me. That's my hero, but he don't scare me. So, but one thing for me, man, I the nighttime, we have actually seen all type of stuff run across the freeway, barely misses. I remember one time, me and Queen was on your Saltail coming from what, Regulators, and we hit a deer, but we missed it. We hit his tail. I'm talking about we hit the back end of the deer because she was actually on the back. So all I did was close my eyes and held onto the handlebars, and we thought we missed it, but when we got home, it wasn't nothing but fur and all that stuff, all in the spokes and all up under all that. So we hit him, but God was just.
What is that like, boy? We would have been on 5 foot Parkway.
We took a patch out of him as well.
That's probably it. Not knowing in the dark.
Yeah.
It was so dark. It was coming down the East Coast. I didn't know what was on the side of me. I didn't know if it was land or water.
Yeah. Have you ever started a trip and regretted it, wanted to turn around and go back?
No. Once you're out there, it's too far. Ain't no turning around.
Yeah. No, I've started a trip before, but
this one, when I seen it, I damn near turned around when I started seeing that rain.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Watching the weather. So.
Can we talk about rain for a minute?
Go ahead.
True ground pounders.
Let's get it. What you got?
We flocking all kind of weather. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not hating on nobody, but I am not getting on my bike if it's pouring down rain.
When you leave it.
When I'm
I won't either. I don't.
It's one thing, you're gonna hit some rain at some point, but just to get on your bike and it's pouring down rain.
Listen, man. When I was a young fella in the game, Snowman bet me it was snowing. Snowman bet me $100 that I would ride to the clubhouse for $100. My dumb ass was out there ice skating on a Harley Davidson in the snow for $100, all the way to the clubhouse.
And we lived in
Union City. I rode. That's like 30 miles, 35 miles in the snow. Everybody on the road is like,
yeah, y'all don't have that type of stuff up here.
No, we don't really get snow that often, but
I'm talking about to take care of the highways and stuff.
No, we don't got none of that. Yeah. It's snow out here. Everybody, y'all work, kids ain't in school, grocery store closed.
Right.
Everything shut down.
I mean, so we don't have nothing to prove, but people still trying to prove stuff.
No, I mean, like for rare breed on this particular ride, they ain't got no choice.
I mean,
that's they fines are steep.
No, but this particular trip here, they did not have a choice. It didn't matter what the weather was. They let them.
They let them pass. They ain't got.
You see Kinfolk?
Who?
You didn't see Kinfolk with the paddles on his bike?